Okie dokie, heidi ho everybody, and welcome back to another Legend of Zelda. This time we are running Ocarina of Time. It's that time, I believe, if I'm thinking correctly. I believe that it is about that time. So we're doing this super early in the day. If people want to catch it, they can catch it on Discord. If not, then, you know, I'll always have the video posted. Yeah, that being said, let's get into it. This is one of my all-time favorite games, and, I'm arguably the best at this game than I am at any other Zelda game. Ooh, I could do boss rush? That's cool, but I'm not doing that. We're going to name ourselves Yoshi, because that's who we are. Boom, boom. And on with the story. Now, in the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku tree. Now, obviously, I am doing this through Ship of Harkinian. And, yes, I understand. It's not official Nintendo, it's not Nintendo Switch, etc. But it looks nice. It looks clean. And it has a couple quality of life changes, i.e. climbing speed and pushing speed. And the frame rate is better. All that aside, those are realistically the only changes. And I will not be doing anything that is quote-unquote cheaty to do this run. Now, what I mean by minimalist run is I am basically running the game as if I have as little items as I possibly need. I.e., I am not allowed to hold fairies or any kind of potions in bottles. I am not allowed to use a shield unless I have to use a shield. I am not allowed to use the tunics at all. If I die, I die. And yes, I will probably get game overs, so be happy, Fox. Because I have a high chance of dying in the water and fire temples simply because I have minimal time to do them. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon the realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Force, the source of life, has stood as the barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. We do not have much time. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. I kind of wish there was a skip button for this, but it's okay. This is going to be pretty cool because I don't normally play full screen, widescreen Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, so I get like the full widescreen experience and I get to enjoy it at 60 FPS. Actually, it's at 120 FPS right now. This is crazy. It's running super smooth. I mean, obviously I feel like there's going to be some patchy spots, but that's okay. That's okay, because it's running smooth like 90% of the time. Okay. Now, I don't get to take advantage of some of the things that I have grown accustomed to, like shields. I don't get to use the shield, so yeah, fighting Stalfos is gonna be a pain in the neck, but I think Stalfos are the only things I'm gonna struggle with. Hello, Yosh, wake up. The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Yosh, get up. Yes, and in case you're wondering I will have to get a Deku shield, right? Because I'm not going to do a glitched run. So I will have to get a Deku shield, but the moment I can burn it, we burn it. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yes. You can depend on me. Where's my legs going? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree summoned you, so let's get going right now. Bet. Hello, Soraya. I'm going to ignore you because I have no need to talk to you. Yoo-hoo! Hi, Yosh. Hello, goodbye. Sweet Soraya. Alright, we do that. We go through here. We go up here. We get that. Optimizing. Oh, that's so clean. Clean, dude. Do a backflip over that. Alright, we got 14 rupees. We need 40 rupees. There should be a 5 rupee over to my left. Boom. When I walk into this patch, I should get like 2. Another 5 rupee right there. My nice little cookie dough rolling by. And boom, we get the sword. Now, another nice feature to this game is because the ship of Harkanian, I should have access to the D-pad. I should be able to attach weapons to D-pad, which will be astoundingly convenient because I can attach like my boots and my ocarina, right, to my D-pad. Which will just make things easier because that way my C-sticks aren't being used up for like the ocarina or the boots. Alright, we are at 26 rupees. There's a 5 rupee right there. There's a chest in that house. Yes, there should be a couple chests in this house with some hearts and some rupees. Because we 100% condone thieving other people's treasured belongings, right? That's what we do here, boys. We take other people's money. I have no soul, apparently. Just kidding. Alright. Oof. That's so clean. The turning animation. So clean. Ah, crap. Ah, crap! Let's see if I can do the bridge thing. If you do it just right, you should be able to jump from the fence up there, but like I can't do it. I've seen speedrunners do it, but like I'm not qualified enough to be a 100% speedrunner. It's fine. Hello, goodbye. She's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie, that lady. That girl right there, she's kind of psycho. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go steal his life savings real quick, and then I'm gonna use it to buy a shield. Kidding, spy. I've always been curious why they sell arrows, as if like I'm ever gonna come into this shop to buy arrows. Yep. I come into the Kakiri shop to buy arrows, you know, that thing that, like, nobody does. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kakiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Because I'm different. I'm just built different, buddy. Deal with it, Mido. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Yup. Alright, now I've been trying to figure out if I want to do this in the form of 2 episodes that are 30 minutes long, because this series is going to take a while. This one specifically, any of the 3D Zeldas are going to take a while. Which is why I was considering that if I do the 3D Zeldas, I should probably release them 2 episodes at a time, at least 20 minutes long. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have like 50 or 60 episodes, and it'll run on super, super long. That being said, I will try to reduce the amount of time it takes me to complete these games, obviously. Now there's a reason why I'm not doing 100% completion, and that's one of the reasons, is because it's going to take me forever. But just know that if I really wanted to, I could 100% Ocarina of Time, and, actually, I'm gonna fix my statement right now, because that's what we are going to do in Majora's Mask. Like, you don't play Majora's Mask and not 100% it. That's just not what you do. You have to 100% Majora's Mask, otherwise you're just not enjoying the game for what it is. You got the slingshot. Now you might be asking yourself, why did you not jump on the platform? Why did you actively avoid jumping on the platform and climbed up the vines? Well, it's really simple actually. It's because now I can use the platform to go back instead of wasting time shooting the ladder. I'm wasting bullets shooting the ladder. Look at that. I can just yoink. Crazy. Oh, did I not get my keybinds right? Or is it a dead zone thing? It might be a dead zone thing. Hold on. Oh! Oh, I get it. Right stick. I don't have a right stick. I see. Okay. I don't know why it would ask me about right stick when it's not referring to the C stick. It's a bit confusing. But that's okay. Well, now we have our C-sticks officially mapped, which, yeah, I know I do it weird. I set buttons to C-sticks. That's crazy. It just makes it easier. It genuinely just makes it easier. The only one that I have, that I continue to have keyed to up on the C-stick is, well, up on the C. The other one that I have keyed to a C-stick button, realistically, would be up on the C-stick, and that's because, well, I'm never gonna use it. I will literally never use up on the C-stick because Navi can bug me all she wants, but I don't need her advice. And you might be asking why I'm not moving. It's because my headphones were about to die and I needed to plug them in. Anyway, so to continue on what entitles everything, we are not doing any expansions. So we're not going to do any bomb bags, we're not going to do any seed satchels, we're not going to do any bow expansions. We are not going to do any heart pieces or heart containers. We're not going to do any of that, which means that there is no need for any of it. There's not even a need for me to collect the golden spatulas because, as far as I recall, there is no need for me to have more than 99 rupees. I should be perfectly able to beat the game without spending 99 rupees. Or without having to spend more than 99 rupees. So, we don't need Skulltulas. Well, that's a weird. Normally using the slingshot should be able to knock these guys up. That's a bit troublesome. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Got him. I didn't need your advice, Navi. Go away. See. Still going? Jeez. Yoink. Yoink. Now, obviously, it goes without saying that I am allowed to pick up items within dungeons, i.e. if I run into hearts or anything like that in the dungeons, I can pick them up. I just simply cannot be quote-unquote over-prepared for dungeons. Whee! Okay, 23 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Are you really sorry about that? I think you secretly wanted Queen Gohma to be eliminated. Hello. Parasitic, armored, arachnid. Okay, we don't want cycle, fix up. Easy win. Alright, now the one thing I just have to remember, we don't grab heart pieces. We don't grab heart lockets. We don't grab heart containers. None of it. Do not be tempted by the shiny heart. We don't grab them. No, we're doing 3 hearts. Well done. Can I skip this scene, please? Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I know that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, Yosh, thou must know my time is short. Now listen carefully. What's the point in giving me an option to listen if I don't actually have an option to listen? Like, do you understand? Does that, is it comprehensible? This evil man ceaselessly uses vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule, for it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Da 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 da. Yes, Ganon is evil man. He wants to rule world. He wants to make wish upon the Triforce. Yes. So interesting, because what it looks like right now is the game is trying to force like rain to go into the sides of the screen, even though like it's not programmed to do that. And so like you have weird like patchy spots where rain just kind of forms every once in a while. Good times, good times. Oh gosh, the square is so prevalent. The rotating square is just right there. If you guys didn't know, Ocarina of Time's world maps are just basically rotating squares. It's kind of interesting how they turned a whole entire world out of just rotating cubes. Anyway, yes, what's happening here? Din made the land. Nehru made, like, the elements essentially. I don't even know what Nehru did, realistically. But then Faror did, like, all the nature-y stuff. I suppose, just in a general case, they all did the stuff. They all did the stuff. Maybe Nehru made the livable atmosphere, like the ozone layer, etc., etc. I mean, it shows that Nehru, like, takes a barren land and just, like, gives it a sky. But, like, I imagine Nehru did more than just that. I mean, it says what they do, but, like, how to TLDR? I don't know. We're just gonna skip this part anyways, so it's fine. Yes, I get it, great Deku tree. Unfortunately, your time has passed and you must now pass away. It is a tragic story indeed, because Gohma just ruined your whole entire innards in and out. Cool. Goodbye, old friend. That I've only known for like 5 minutes. Go away, Mido. Nobody loves you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Disappear forever. Until I'm an adult where you'll get in my way again. Because you're just a nuisance. We backpedal here. Oh, you're leaving? Yep, that I am, Soraya. I have no need to stay here. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, aren't we? Or won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take care of it. No promises, Soraya. No promises. I make no promise that I won't immediately throw it away when I get a better version of it. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Right! Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. Bye! She's like, yeah, he's definitely never coming back. Golly, why did I even say that? Oh, yeah, what's wrong with me? I have love with the hero? Whoa, crazy deadpan of the world. That's insane. I don't need to hear it, Gabora. I love you, but I don't need to hear it. Ah, we skip. Yes, I got all that. Okay, bye. We gotta speed run this straight to Hyrule. That should be the angle. It is not the angle. I think I just fix it slightly. Now we just backpedal. As long as we backpedal, we should get most of the way, and we should be able to fix our angle once we get most of the way. Just as long as we make it before nightfall, we should be good. I might not make it before nightfall. Go, Link, go! Go, Link, go! Go! We made it. Perfect. This means we made it. We made it at daytime, which means that we can talk to our lovely little friend Malon. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lomon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. Cool, okay, now we go this way. And then we go immediately back so that it doesn't become nighttime. Well, I mean, I don't think it really matters whether it becomes nighttime. But then we see that she's gone and we go back in. Hey Yosh, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Long Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave town. Well, which way are we going to go now? Thank you. Hello.